Welcome to Mindful Design Feng Shui School. We are Laura Morris and Angie Cho. We are the co-founders of Mindful Design Feng Shui School, and we hope these videos will inspire, educate, and empower you to create mindful spaces that transform and resonate with you. Today's episode is a question that we received from our Facebook group. It's called Your Feng Shui Journey. If you're interested in joining, you can find a link in the comments. And people post questions there, and then Laura and I select some helpful questions to answer on our blog, just like we did today. So this one is from Molia Theodossi, and she asks, now this is a little bit of an advanced question. So she said that her son's bedroom falls outside the Bagua. The whole bedroom falls outside the Bagua except for a couple of inches, and she's trying to use a mirror to pull it back in, to pull the bedroom back in, but the only place that the mirror can go is inside a closet behind all these clothes and boxes, so it won't be visible and clear. She wants to know if that's okay, or does it have to be in a visible spot to work with it? So Laura, what do you think?
So yeah, as you mentioned, this is a little bit further down in terms of advanced knowledge. So for those of you watching this, you might not even know what a Bagua is. So you might want to back it up a bit and maybe we have a free download that goes through what the Bagua is and how you can lay it on your bedroom or your home. And so what she's asking here is, when you lay the Bagua down, if you are adept at it and you've done it correctly, sometimes you'll find that the Bagua, the way it lines up is part of your home or apartment or whatever might be outside of or below or outside of the Bagua. And this can be something that needs to be adjusted, but it doesn't always need to be adjusted. So I think that's a nuance that's important here, especially when you're working with more advanced adjustments. You should think about things are not always, there's nuances to them. So this overall, the essence of this idea of parts of the home being outside the Bagua is really about what that means. So if your kitchen is outside the Bagua, or your master bedroom, or in this case, the child's bedroom, and if the child is quite young, you might want to adjust it. But if the child is a teenager or older, or it's an older son that you want to, sort of launch into the world and go out, then actually you don't need to adjust it. So the nuance here is that if some part of the home is outside, you need to look at what that part is. So if it's an office, that's good, because you want to be out in the world. You want to be outside of the energy of the home. You want to be in the world. If it is your marriage and your master bedroom, maybe not. You want you two to stay there and not go out into the world, so to speak. So I think that's important first, is your child small? And if he's young and you obviously want him to be protected into the home, then yeah, you want to adjust it. And as you said, adjusting it with the mirror in line with that bedroom, and placing the mirror in a spot that is inside the Bagua, but sort of in line with the bedroom so that it's reflecting the bedroom back in and pulling the bedroom back in. That's correct. Now you're asking whether or not it can be hidden, and absolutely. So one thing you can learn about feng shui adjustments is they don't always need to be seen. So feng shui eyes are always working, and they can see through walls, and they can see through clothing and boxes, and so they've got magical abilities. So you don't need to worry about that. The energy is still going to move through these walls. It's still going to work. So I hope that helps answer this question, but I would leave you with one thing, is sometimes you need to think a little bit more deeply on nuances when you're really delving deeper into this practice.
Thank you, Laura. And we highly recommend that for something complicated like this, you work with a feng shui practitioner. And we have wonderful graduates from the Mindful Design Feng Shui School that are available for consultations. So thank you for your question, and thank you so much for watching this episode from Mindful Design Feng Shui School. If you like this episode, you can subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to dive deeper into the world of Feng Shui and mindful design, please visit us at mindfuldesignschool.com.